time for the first annual Grumpy's Sandwich Challenge. Sponsored by Grumpy's of hand-carved sandwiches of Pottstown. Let's meet our teams. Our first team is the Dagwoods. Introduce yourselves.
I'm Nick. And I'm Steve. And we are the Dagwoods.
There we go. Let's walk right down. We have the Delicious Duo. Delicious Duo, introduce yourself.
I'm Selena.
Sean Kahle's the name. Culinary's my game.
Oh, there you go. He's got it. Let's hear it. We have the Dream Team.
I'm Gabby.
And I'm Trey.
Gabby and Trey are ready to go. Let's hear it. Hey, yo, we have the Italian Stallions.
I'm Vincenzo. I'm Michael. We're very excited to make some sandwiches.
Very excited to make some sandwiches. And our final team, Taste of Brown Sugar.
Hi, I'm Ayanna.
Kyle.
All right, we've met our teams. Let's hear it. What we're going to do now is review the rules. If you look up at the screen, you're going to see the rules coming up there. Teams, listen closely, as you will know that the following review of rules. Ready? I'll see if that comes up on the screen. If not, I'll just start because there's only so much time. Teams will be given 45 minutes to create their sandwiches. All secret ingredients must be used. I do not even know what the secret ingredients are. We're all going to find out together when the teams open them up. Teams must record their recipes because the winning sandwich will be on the Grumpy's menu, and Gene has to know how to make that sandwich. 2 of the same sandwich must be prepared. 1 will be left whole for presentation. 1 will be cut into 5 to be judged on tasting. There will be time warnings given at 10, 5, and 1 minute remaining. I'll tell you, but you can also see the clock up top. That is the 45-minute counter, which you will have the time. At the final bell, the sandwiches must be on the judging tables, or you will be disqualified. Are we clear on the rules, teams? Fantastic. So, is the countdown timer ready? Looks like it is. Teams, are you ready? Yeah. Audience, are you ready? Let's make some sandwiches. Okay, so we're going to learn what's in the secret ingredients. I'm going to walk down and find out, along with these teams, what they have in their bags. All teams have the same secret ingredients that you will notice they're pulling from their bags right now. So let's go to the Dagwoods and find out, what is one of your secret ingredients?
Frozen salmon.
Frozen salmon is one of our secret ingredients. We're going to go to the Delicious Duo. One of your secret ingredients is?
Presenting Skinny Pop Popcorn.
Skinny Pop Popcorn is a secret ingredient. Okay, good luck, Delicious Duo. Dream Team, what is one of your secret ingredients?
Bisquick Shake and Pour Pancake Mix.
Bisquick Shake and Pour Pancake Mix. Good luck, Dream Team. Italian Stallions, what is one of the ingredients?
Beautiful apples right here.
We have some beautiful apples is one of the other secret ingredients. So let's walk down to our final team, a Taste of Brown Sugar, and we're going to review the secret ingredients. We have apples, we have salmon, we have Skinny Pop kettle corn, and we have pancake mix.
Yes.
Okay, how you feeling about those secret ingredients?
Confused.
Feeling confused, okay. Teams need to use all the secret ingredients in their sandwich, okay? That's important to remember. Now you've seen what the secret ingredients are. Now we're going to see how things look with these teams. Judging criteria includes presentation, taste, creativity, and the use of the secret ingredients. So we just learned what the secret ingredients are, and you can see your team is hard at work using those. The teams are fighting for a fantastic grand prize, which includes a sandwich on Grumpy's menu for 1 year. Grumpy's will donate $2 to Montco for every sandwich sold. So that's pretty amazing. Each member of the winning team will get a free course at Montco's Culinary Arts Institute. And there are more prizes, which we'll find out about later. So you have the secret ingredients. You can see the team's hard at work. They're making their sandwiches right now. We are at 42 minutes remaining. Look at these teams. They're really working hard. You can see them doing their thing. They're thinking, what are they going to make with these secret ingredients? There's a lot of heavy thought happening right now. There's a lot of thinking, strategizing, and cooking happening as we speak. All right, how are we feeling so far about our sandwich?
Feeling okay.
Feeling okay. We're off to a good start. You both look like you're ready to go. You do appear to know what you're doing. I see some work with the popcorn happening over there while you're working on the salmon, so you're feeling good about that.
Yes, I am.
Okay, this is the taste of brown sugar, and they're off to a good start. Smiling and working hard. Let's see how the Italian stallions are doing over here on their table. They're having the best time ever. I see, have we decided what we're doing? We're not going to talk about it.
We already know.
We already know. I like that. He's got confidence. He's having the best time. We are going to go down and see how the other teams are making out. It looks like the Dream Team is hard at work. Dream Team, how are we feeling?
Pretty good.
Feeling pretty good? Did I turn my microphone? Yes, I did. Feeling pretty good.
Pretty good.
Okay, good. Looking happy. That's the main thing. Delicious duo. I see apples being cut. How are we doing?
Excellent, my friend.
Excellent.
We're doing great.
Doing great. I love it. And we're going to work our way down here to the Dagwoods. Dagwoods, I see one of your apples headed to the edge of the table. How are you doing?
Doing all right. Still trying to figure out the plan here.
Figuring out the plan.
The salmon is a little bit of a challenge for us.
So the salmon, an interesting ingredient, along with those apples. Yes, that looks fantastic. Okay. County Commissioner Ken Lawrence. Ken, you're one of the judges tonight. Are you excited?
I am very excited to judge tonight.
So we're glad you could join us here. This is quite a blast. Look at all these people having the best time in the audience watching these teams. They just got their secret ingredients. There's a lot of chopping going on. There's a lot of crunching going on. There's popcorn involved.
I love the consultation as they looked at their secret ingredients. That first there was a lot of talking. Now there's a lot of energy going on. I see the slicing. I'm curious to see what's going to happen with the popcorn. I love smart popcorn, so it's good. I can't wait to get in and judge and eat.
So look, yeah, as one of the judges, you're going to be able to finally get one of the finished sandwiches. You can see these teams are working hard. They look confident, and clearly they're having a good time. There's, like I said, this team in front of us. I'm looking at the delicious duo. Lots of chopping going on.
And they're salmon. I love salmon, so it's good. I'm ready. We have 37 minutes. Looking forward to judging and eating. I skipped lunch today.
So you're good and hungry. Ken Lawrence, thanks for joining us right here at the sandwich competition, sponsored by Grumpy's of Pottstown. Got this looks like they're really working hard. Now, one of the questions that I have as you're working was, how are you enjoying your time at the Culinary Arts Institute?
I absolutely love it. I've always wanted to be a great chef, so I'm glad I'm finally actually getting there.
Here you are putting those skills to work tonight. How about you? How do you feel about your time with the CAI?
I love it. Everything about it. All my chefs, the teachers is really great. Like, I'm enjoying it.
I love it. That's what I like to hear. Success. People are getting to use their skills. You can see the Dream Team hard at work. I see some amazing work happening right in front of us. How you feeling?
Pretty nervous now.
Pretty nervous now. Now, how do you enjoy your time at the Culinary Arts Institute?
I think it's a very great experience for me so far.
Great. That's fantastic. So we're glad that you're here tonight. Courtney, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing great.
So are you enjoying watching them as they make their sandwiches? There's clearly a lot of activity and a lot of excitement happening. Lots of smiles here in the crowd. How about you?
It smells great and it looks great.
one of the surprise ingredients seems to be popcorn, and everybody's trying to figure out what to do with the popcorn. But I do see that going into all the sandwich being mixed up, chopped up. Interesting.
Very interesting. I can never cook like that.
And you're sharing this out on social media. That's one of the things that you do.
Live streaming on Facebook.
Live stream on Facebook. We've got it recorded here. Everybody's having the best time ever. Okay, we're hitting the 35-minute mark for those of you keeping score. Crowd, let me hear you. Still with us? That's great, giving our team some encouragement. We're having the best time. How you making out so far?
We're doing beautiful. Can you see?
Doing beautiful. Now, we'll tell you, that smells amazing. Whatever, you can't really say what you're working on because the other teams might be, getting an idea from you. But I will say it smells amazing. I'm getting a good sense that you're onto something happening right there.
You like what you smell? Just wait till you taste.
Oh, I think we got a tagline. He's got it. If you like what you smell, wait until you taste it. We got that going on. All these teams are having the best time. They're doing all this amazing work. Taste the brown sugar. How we feeling? Feeling good? I see the salmon up front here. Looks like you're working on some kind of batter for that. Looks amazing. I'm pretty excited about that. All these teams having a great time doing their thing. Everybody's looking great, having fun. We talked to a couple people about their experience at the CAI. They love their teachers, of course. Maybe we'll even get some of those chefs to come up and talk to us. They are the mentors of these students, and they really have given this group a great start, as you can see, as you can smell. There's really some amazing smells coming from the different workstations as people prepare their sandwiches. They really are doing it, having a great time. Right here in the North Hall. If you're not familiar with our North Hall, we are in the North Hall, which is also an art gallery. And you can see where it is a beautiful building right here in Pottstown, right here on the campus of Montgomery County Community College. Do I have a cameraman behind me? Come down here now. Look, I can see Grumpy himself, who sponsors this. He is standing here watching. Grumpy, what advice would you give to these members? Don't go into the business. Now look, here's the great thing. You can see all these teams. They're working on their sandwiches. They've been giving some different secret ingredients that we just learned. What do you think of the secret ingredients?
I'm married.
He's got good answers for us. Now I'm not doing the comedy. You're doing the comedy.
It's easy. God gave you a brain, you use it. Simple as that.
And you know what now?
And you know what's funny? You get all this information, all the food here. You don't have to go out and buy it and ruin your inventory.
There you go.
You know what I mean? You cross-utilize everything.
So you can see all these teams are hard at work. The nice thing is I can totally smell some of these, what they're working on smells fantastic as I go from table to table. They're working. I see some onions, there's apples, lots of chopping, lots of grinding up going on. We're having a great time, watching and listening as they work. And they seem ready. Many of them commented about their time at the Culinary Arts Institute. 32 minutes left, that's right. For those of you keeping track, we are counting down, so it's just over a half hour left. They will be timed. If they don't get their sandwich onto the judging table in time, they will be disqualified. Plenty of time to work with, plenty of time for me to come up with things to talk about. So we're talking for the next half hour. We're having the best time ever. I'm so thrilled that you're here. This is exciting.
No, it's very exciting, man. I'm enjoying it.
I like that. And it's a great turnout. As you can see, we have people here doing the best things.
It's good for the kids, the students, and with all that money going back to the kids, that's the main damn thing.
That's one of the main things we saw, that you're going to donate $2 of every sandwich that's sold back to Monco, which is very generous. So I think we announced that. Now, when you were getting started in this business, how did you learn yourself?
Wash dishes.
Washing dishes, okay. So
I lived under the roof.
It's funny because even something like this, I remember when we broke ground on our culinary arts, it was incredible because it was something that people were really excited about. What were some of your roots as far as becoming a sandwich carver?
My father owned a catering company when I was a kid, okay? And this is what we used to do. Every Monday through Friday, work, I would run track, run up, get in my brother's car and went to a catering job that worked at 12 o'clock at night, washing dishes, cooking racks of lamb, did everything. Just never forgot where you came from.
That's fantastic, and it sounds like good advice of working hard. I can see this group is working hard. You put in the work to get where you are.
Yeah, you're hardly working.
Well, Grumpy, thanks for joining us. We're having the best time. This group is doing their thing. Crowd, are we still with us? Cheer on our people. These teams are working hard. They love having you here. I'm seeing lots of activity. Oh, and some good fun. A little bit of moving here and there. We're having a great time. Carl, thanks for following me with your camera. I do appreciate it. We're getting some good shots. Tiffany is making a quick turn away because I was going to ask her how things are going. Tiffany Bergovi, as she has, of course, put this thing together. Tiffany, how are you?
I'm wonderful.
Wonderful in a few words now. I did corner her into getting on camera. She says, I'm never on camera, but we got her. So this is significant. We have less than a half hour to go.
This is very exciting. I mean, it's the first time for the college. It smells delicious in here. And the teams were really excited to participate. So that's all I need. It makes me happy.
And it really is a great sense of excitement. And if you could be here to smell it, Tiffany really hit on that. It smells amazing. There's 5 teams with 5 separate sandwiches being created. So there's this mix of aromas that is fantastic, and we really are enjoying that part of it. The teams look confident. They seem to know right what to do. I don't see anybody bursting into tears. I see only smiles and confident looks. So we're having the best time ever. Thanks for joining us, Tiff.
Thanks for being here, Matt.
You got it. Okay, we are joined by the president of Montgomery County Community College, Dr. Vicki Bastecki Perez. You will be one of the judges later. What are you feeling right this moment?
Well, the excitement is so high here in our North Hall. It is amazing. The aroma is palatable. I'm so excited to taste each of the entries by our talented culinary arts students.
So we really are, that's one of the things that everybody's finding. It smells amazing in here. If you're not here, I can't express enough that you need to be here to smell this. There's 5 separate sandwiches being created, so imagine all the good smells that are coming right now from these teams. You should be here. So what are you gonna look for in a sandwich?
Well, we're going to be looking for use of all of the mystery ingredients. I'm also going to be tasting it to see if it's to my liking, the seasoning, as well as the visual presentation.
So now the good thing is Grumpy's is just down the street from here, and the winning sandwich will be on the menu. We could be down there quite a bit from this Pottstown campus to get one of these sandwiches. So whichever one you pick, we better like it.
Well, there's a lot of pressure on the judges, but we're so grateful for Grumpy's to sponsor our student competition and to donate $2 for every sandwich sold in the next year to our scholarship fund to help support students to meet their success and dreams.
So look, it's delicious and helping students. That's a win-win right there. Dr. Bastecki, thank you. We're going to talk to you later when you're judging the sandwiches. Thank you. All right, coming up with me next, I have Gloria Okolome. Gloria, how are you?
I am well, thank you. It's exciting to be here.
Exciting seems to be the word. Also very great as far as the aromas in the room. There's 5 different sandwiches being built as we speak. Now, you're not a judge, so you don't have that pressure.
I try to get in there.
But you are frequently up here at this Pottstown campus. So what sandwich are you looking for?
Wow, so I love lots of veggies, but I'm also a meat eater. So anything that combines the two and then melts it all together, that would sell it for me.
Now let me tell you, as somebody who goes to Grumpy's, the Dagwood sandwich is a lot of meat. So I recommend that to you. So we're having the best time. Obviously, look, there's all kind of people here in the audience, lots of smiles. This is a great event. Talk about some of the other events that happened here today on campus.
I'm trying to think. So we had a food truck out. We had promotion of different programs. I think it's just about celebrating the community. More so for me, I'm really proud because the culinary program is under academic affairs, and this is really their moment to shine. So I think it's just been a good day all around, absolutely. And we planted trees today too. Try to remember all the things we did. And we saw the new Challenger Learning Center, so come out for mission when that comes up.
So we're having a great time. As she mentioned, it is the 25th anniversary of the Pottstown campus. There was a lot of activity today, which was fantastic. This is, of course, one of the coolest things that's happening today. And we are right here in North Hall on the Pottstown campus of Montgomery County Community College. Thank you, Gloria.
Thank you so much. Good luck to all our students.
Okay, look, we're back, and right now I'm with Danny Kukler of Monco Radio, Hard and Heavy. Danny, we have about 23 minutes left. You can feel the excitement. They're having the best time. And how are you doing?
I'm doing great. The smells are fantastic here.
I think so far the one thing that everybody is noticing, it smells really fantastic in here. We're having a great time. And then you can see the teams are so hard at work. They're all using the secret ingredients. They have their sandwiches. They're working hard. What do you look for in a sandwich?
You got to have a good base for a sandwich. You got to have good oil or mayo, and then you got to have some meat, of course, and then you got to have some good toppings and a sauce. So that's something I look for in a sandwich, man. And the bread, of course, has to be a little crisp on the outside and soft on the inside.
So now we know what Danny likes in a sandwich. We also know what he likes to put on his radio show, which is hard rock, heavy metal, some stuff that you never even heard before. Hard and Heavy airing every Friday, 10 a.m. on MoncoRadio.com, where music and minds meet. Kooks, thanks for joining us. Okay, taste the brown sugar. How we feeling? I see lots of smiling faces. Let me kind of come around and peek over your shoulder. How we feeling?
Feeling good.
Feeling good?
Yeah, feeling awesome.
Feeling awesome. So we have good and awesome. Taste the brown sugar. Look at that. They have got the attitude, and it smells great. Now look, if you can see Carl is on the camera. Look at all these ingredients that are going to go into their sandwiches. We have looks like a lot of great meat and cheese. You can see where they are using all their secret ingredients. I can see a lot happening over here. There's burners going, chopping happening. Let's take a walk down here. We're going to go see where the Italian Stallions, how are they making out? Italian Stallions, how you making out? You seem to be working hard.
Hardly working.
Hardly working. How do you feel?
Good.
Feeling good, smelling good. And one thing everybody has commented, the aromas in the room, amazing. So we're enjoying that. Let's come down this way. Let's see how our dream team is making out. Lots of smiles happening. As you can notice, they are recording their recipe. That is one of the rules, that they record the recipe along with it. How are we feeling? I see you working hard.
I am, sir. I'm just trying to get everything ready.
Just trying to get everything ready. I see some onions over there looking great. Let's take a look over here down at the Delicious Duo. Delicious Duo, smiling every time I get here. Fantastic. Delicious Duo. How are we feeling?
Excellent. Right now I'm working on my golden sauce.
Golden sauce. I see you working. How you feeling?
I feel a little nervous, to be honest.
A little nervous? Well, that's all right. I can see it smells great. Now, the one thing that everybody has commented, it smells amazing in here. All these sandwiches that are being created, they really do smell great. I'm going to get out of your way. I can tell. Delicious sauce. You're working on it. We're going to come down here. We have the Dagwoods, and you can see that they are working hard. Dagwoods, how you feeling?
Feeling pretty good, actually.
Feeling pretty good? Okay, good. I can smell by this. It smells good. You got something cooking? Looking good, looking good. Okay, keep it up. We're counting down. We are less than 20 minutes away, teams. Keep an eye on the clock. We're below 20 minutes. Everybody needs to keep an eye on the time. I'm with Dr. Celeste Schwartz. Now, Celeste knows her way around the kitchen. What kind of advice would you give these chefs?
Be careful with what they're doing. Don't burn anything, right? Be observant, and be creative.
Creative. They're having to definitely be creative with those secret ingredients. What do you think of the secret ingredients?
I thought the popcorn was the most interesting secret secret ingredient, to tell you the truth.
I've seen popcorn being smashed and mashed so far, but the popcorn does definitely seem to be involved. Now look, this is something that you have great experience in the chef world. What kind of advice would you give them as far as their futures?
It is an interesting field. It can be super creative, and they need to have fun. And once again, the field is creative, right? So what the customer really wants is something interesting, and select where you work carefully. And I would say, be sure you're working for someone who's going to mentor you. I'm not a big fan of screaming in the kitchen. How's that?
Good one. Dr. Celeste Schwartz, thank you for joining us. We're looking forward to finding out how these sandwiches turn out. We are less than 20 minutes away from those sandwiches needing to be on the tables, ready for the judging. We have 17 minutes left to go, audience. Let's encourage our chefs. Okay, I hear Chef Latona over there. He's going to come talk to us real quick. He's reminding them to watch the time. Chef Steve Latona, welcome. Now look, a lot of these students are your students. You are their mentor. What kind of advice have you given them as they are clearly jumping into the challenge? They're clearly having a good time. They seem prepared. Nobody seems to be too nervous. They all seem very confident. How have you gotten them ready for this?
I've coached them for the last couple weeks, reminding them to use salt and pepper, season everything, work clean, have their mise en place together. They're there.
They are there. This group seems to be having a good time. And I asked a lot of them as we went down the line, well, how are they enjoying their time at the Culinary Arts Institute? And they all seem to say they love it. They love their teachers. They love what they're learning. And one of the things that came out was they love a challenge like this where they're getting to put their skills to use. And I find that to be exciting. Something like this, that the college has started this first annual sandwich challenge, sponsored by Grumpy's handcrafted sandwich in Pottstown. And these students are benefiting from that. They're having the best time. And you can tell by the looks on their face, there's a lot of excitement.
Yeah, they're very excited. It's a chance to be creative for them instead of always cooking by the recipe. They're shooting out, ideas. Some of them even said, we're going to wait until the very last second to come up with an idea.
Now, what do you think of the secret ingredients?
Interesting. A very interesting combination.
An interesting bit on those. So yeah, very good. Thanks for joining us. I'll tell you, you've done well with your teams. They seem ready to go, having a great time here in the North Hall on our Pottstown campus up here at Montgomery County Community College. Okay, we have about 12 minutes left. Audience, let's encourage our chefs. Okay, lots going on now. Remember that the judges will be, reviewing these sandwiches when they're complete. Then the highest overall score will determine the winning sandwich. I keep saying how much time is left because all the sandwiches need to be on the tables by the time runs out, because they will be judged, and if they don't make it to the tables in time, they will be disqualified. So you can see these teams are working very hard with that time limit in mind. So if you go back over, you can look and you can see there seems to be a lot happening. For those of you, like I said, if you're not here, everything smells great, and it's making me pretty hungry. But we are here in the North Hall at Montgomery County Community College in Pottstown, celebrating the 25th anniversary of this Pottstown campus today with this great event. Lots of student success happening. You can see they feel confident, they're ready, they have been prepared for this, and they really seem to be having a good time. Okay, Kahl. Come over here with the camera. I have Dave Craybill. He is a member of the Montgomery County Community College Board of Trustees. Welcome.
Thank you very much. Great to be here. Great to actually have some brain food tonight because, salmon is good for the mind. The community college is what? Good for the mind. Here we are having a sandwich contest. Good for the mind, right? Great theme. Great to be here.
Fantastic. Now, Dave, you will be one of the judges later. What are you going to look for in the sandwich?
Well, I'm going to look for fresh, innovative, tasty, and healthy. How's that?
So now you work with health. What kind of tips would you give these chefs as far as keeping a healthy sandwich?
Well, it might be a little late to bring that into the conversation because
they're already halfway there.
They're already halfway there, buddy. I'm just saying. So, I would think so.
We have less than 10 minutes, teams. You're at 9.5.
I would say, let's just make sure there's some vegetables there somewhere, okay? All right.
I'm going to bring some vegetables into our sandwich. Dave, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you later at the judges' table.
Excellent. You take care.
Thank you. Okay, so we're counting down the time. We have 9 minutes left. These teams are working hard. You can see they're coming in to their own here with 9 minutes left. They really seem to be enjoying what they're doing. They're having fun and obviously showing their skills here at this sandwich challenge here at Montgomery County Community College. All right, teams, you have just about 8 minutes left. Audience, let's encourage our chefs. Lots going on. You can see there's all kind of things happening here. Grumpy is watching and thinking, how's he going to recreate the winning sandwich? There's a lot happening here.
That's why you have video.
We might need to go to the replay to find out how we made these sandwiches. I'll tell you, they are recording their recipes, of course. That is one of our rules. But you can see there's a lot happening. They seem to be doing great. We're seeing a lot of different techniques being used. We talked to Chef Latona, and he was one of the chefs that prepared these groups. They're having clearly a chance to show off their skills. Lots of smiling I see as well, which is nice. Nobody seems to be having too bad a time. They're having fun, and they're making their sandwiches right here in the North Hall. You can see some flames over there. They're cooking some onions, I think. It looks fantastic. I hear that sound. Everybody's doing a great job. What do you think so far?
To be honest with you, I was looking at the parents' eyes, how they enjoy it. My kids up there enjoying it. They don't really give it, you know what I mean?
You know, especially when you see proud parents watching their students having the best time ever. That really is impressive. It's part of them. Look, I see a smiling face over there. You're having a great time. I think you're cheering on the dream team, having a great time. You can see that. There's a pride to it, which is amazing. We're feeling that. We're feeling the confidence. These groups are very confident. They knew right where to go. They jumped right in and started. And you can definitely see it on display.
You're absolutely right about that. I'm just sitting there watching people.
Grumpy, thank you. I appreciate it. No, they came up with that themselves, right? That is one of the team names, is the Dagwoods. Now, of course, the Dagwood, one of the best sandwiches on the Grumpy's menu. That's just said by me because that's what I like. Yeah, no, you can tell I've had a couple of them. So believe me, I like all that extra meat. All right, teams, I want you to be mindful of the time. We are counting down to just 5 minutes remaining. Let's hear it. Let's encourage our chefs. Okay, remember, you are less than 5 minutes. Those sandwiches need to be on the judging tables when the clock gets to 0. You must be ready. You can see these teams are having a great time. You will notice they have CAP-G t-shirts, which stands for Communicating Arts Production Group. Our crew is made up of students from Montgomery County Community College, as well as Sean Sealer, who is technical directing and directing this show. You can see they're bringing you this video as we speak. So not only are we getting some cooking, they are learning their skills as we work on this live production. You can see them circling around with cameras, getting shots of the delicious sandwiches that are being created as we speak. And right now we have 4 minutes left. Great creations happening on these tables. You can see they are hard at work. They're having a great time. I'm seeing lots of smiles. I'm seeing the creation of some amazing sandwiches right here at the Grumpy's Sandwich Challenge here at Montgomery County Community College. Teams, we are counting down. Just 3 minutes left to get your sandwiches on the judging table. Remember, you need to present 1 full sandwich for presentation. You need to present 5 pieces for the judges to get their decision here at the Grumpy's Sandwich Challenge. Remember, next time ever, the sandwiches look amazing. Everybody's thinking they're getting a little bit hungry. And we are at the 2-minute warning. Teams, be ready. I see some teams delivering their sandwiches down to the table with just 1 minute and 45 seconds. You can see them making their way. I see the Dagwas Delicious Duo taking their sandwiches down to the end. We're all commenting on the Dream Team how we want that sandwich right now because it looks absolutely amazing what we're standing here looking at. You'll see the judges are getting ready. We have 1 minute and 25 seconds left. Teams, you're at 1, 17, 16, 15. I see Dream Team taking their sandwich down. Italian Stallions, we have 1 minute left. Italian Stallions, you're at 1 minute. 1 minute remaining. Let's hear it. 1 minute to go. There they go. They've got their sandwich. It looks like all the teams will make it in time. Okay, let's hear. We're counting down. We have 30 seconds left. It looks like all teams have delivered their sandwiches. Let's hear it for our chefs. And we're counting down. Everybody count with me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Let's hear it for our chefs. They were all successful in getting their sandwiches. Chefs! Okay, first we're going to go down the line and we're going to talk to some of these chefs and find out how they're feeling. How are you feeling?
Exhilarating to say the least.
Exhilarating?
I'm wonderful.
Wonderful. How are we feeling? How are you feeling about your sandwich?
Feeling awesome. It's a beautiful sandwich. I wish I could eat it.
Awesome.
Same, yeah, it's a great looking sandwich.
Ready to go, it sounds like.
Feeling good. Popcorn threw us for a bit of a twist there, but gonna be good, I think.
Fantastic.
I'm excited.
Excited.
Pretty nervous. My back kind of hurts.
Pretty nervous. What do you think? How about you?
Same as her, sir.
Okay. Now look, what we're going to do now, we're going to meet our judges. You can see the judges have these appetizing sandwiches in front of them. They can't wait. Now going right across, we do have Montgomery County Commissioner Ken Lawrence. We talked to Ken earlier about what he would be looking for in a sandwich. We have our proud president, Dr. Vicky Bastecki Perez. And we have college trustee Dave Craybill. Welcome. So now the judges will be breaking into these sandwiches, I believe, and I will look to Tiffany Bergovi to see if they should start chomping, and we should. So chomp away, judges. Time to sample. Of course, we're going to explain real quick. The scores are given from 1 to 5 for each criteria, with 5 being the best. The highest overall score will determine the winning sandwich. Grumpy will be the tiebreaker if needed. Now, the things that they're looking for are presentation, taste, and creativity with the use of the secret ingredients. You saw those secret ingredients. We're going to find out. What do you think of the secret ingredients? Did any of them throw you off?
The popcorn was definitely an interesting case, but let's be honest, with our skill, we could get through anything.
I like the confidence. And the popcorn did seem to be a mystery where I saw a lot of chopping and smashing of popcorn. Were there any of the other secret ingredients that maybe threw you off?
The salmon, for a fact, it threw off our entire thing.
The pancake batter was a little, I didn't know what to do with that.
So it looks like everybody did figure out something to do. All the sandwiches look amazing. Now they smell amazing. I see our judges having a good time, smiling. They're going to get ready for their sandwiches. I think they're looking at the presentation. I don't know that anybody has taken a bite yet because, we're going to start seeing some mouths watering once the sandwiches start to get bit into. What do you think? How are you feeling?
I'm a little anxious.
A little bit anxious. It is tough when everybody's going to judge your sandwich, your work. Now, I will say the great thing is I was so proud of your instructors who got to see you all in action, and you could tell they were very proud of all the excitement and the confidence. Let's hear it for their instructors. Culinary Arts Institute here at Montgomery County Community College. Of course, we are in the North Hall here on the Pottstown campus celebrating the 25th anniversary of our Pottstown campus. You can see that the judge is going over the sandwiches right now. It looks like Dr. Bistecki Perez may be getting a bite of a sandwich. There she goes. Let's get a close-up. Oh, there she goes. So she is tasting the sandwich. You can tell everybody in here is wanting to also get a taste of these sandwiches. They look amazing. I can see a lot of heads shaking that they do indeed want part of these sandwiches. They look amazing. I can see County Commissioner Ken Lawrence. The eyes popped out. He clearly enjoyed that bite. Something was going on there. Okay, Dave Crayville, he's going in for his first bite. He's going to test out a sandwich. Let's see his reaction. Oh, it's a good messy one. That's a lot of stuff going on in that sandwich. Looking pretty impressive. So the other thing to remember as we're watching the judges sampling the sandwiches is that there are some amazing prizes happening. The winning sandwich will be featured on Grumpy's menu for 1 year, and Grumpy's will donate $2 to Montco for every one of those sandwiches sold. So the winning sandwich, give that a round of applause to Grumpy's. So I want you to think about that when you're going down the street to Grumpy's. You're going to want to try the winning sandwich, and you could then comment on your favorite as well, whichever one they pick. You'll have to order that. So we're going to find out. We're also going to find out from the teams if they know the name of their sandwich. We talked about that. We're going to go around in a minute. Of course, the two people on the winning team will also get a free course at the Culinary Arts Institute of Montgomery County Community College. Amazing. There's a cash prize. There's culinary items donated from Grumpy's as well. And we will have a cash prize from Premier Payroll as well. So there's, and even more than that, I think t-shirts, aprons, tea towels. We will let them explain later. Now look, we're going to go around. We're going to find out if your sandwich was the winner, what the name would be on the menu. So I'm going to start with you. What would the name of your sandwich be?
The Voodoo Salmon Sandwich.
Voodoo Salmon Sandwich. Okay, that was one of them. Okay, do we have a name for our sandwich?
If we want, it would be the MC3 Salmon Apple Sammy.
The Salmon Apple Sammy. I like that with MC3. I like it. Okay, what do you think? The name of your sandwich?
The Dadgummery.
Dadgummery. Okay, good one, good one.
I mean, the secret ingredients were a mishmash. It almost looks like a hangover sandwich. So we're going to call it porco. Porco.
There you go. A hangover sandwich. Now, there'll be many sold on Sunday mornings. So that's, okay, come on. There's another team. Still working on the name? Okay, great. So now when you get to Grumpy's to order the sandwich, it will be one of those names. You'll know to order it by name. You can see our judges really are having a great time pouring over the sandwiches. I see a lot of head shaking going on. I see a lot of chewing happening. They are having a great time. We will not interview them as they are eating because you don't want to hear some chewing. But you can see they are hard at work. They have got a tough decision as each sandwich looks unique and each sandwich looks delicious. So there's a lot going on in these next couple minutes as I see them writing down. If you notice, you can see them all keeping score. In the event of a tie, Grumpy will be the tiebreaker, but I can see a lot happening. Lots of thoughtful, eating going on over here as they decide what should be the winning sandwich. I think we're all winners because it smells amazing in here, and clearly everybody had confidence. I feel like they had a lot of success as well. So we're going to find out shortly what's going on. Dream Team needs a knife. Dream Team, you have a knife. Now look, one of these cameras must be capturing some beautiful sandwiches. As we look down the row here, you can see these sandwiches look absolutely amazing. I see our president, Dr. Musteki Perez, trying the sandwich. She looks to be happy with that sandwich. They all look great, and obviously everybody is enjoying them. I see a lot of confidence from our teams. They look like they're anxiously awaiting to see what's happening. And we're waiting for a knife from the Dream Team. They are running down to get one. Judges having a good time, making their best way through all the sandwiches. Dream Team bringing a knife to the table. All right, we see Dave Craybill. He's cutting into that sandwich. He's going to try a nice big piece. Oh, it looks delicious. Every one of them looks amazing. I see some pensive looks from our team of chefs. They really are trying to decide, get some feedback from the faces. Everybody looks very happy, a little bit nervous. There's some tension in the room as our judges are sampling each sandwich one by one. Okay, our judges are still chewing. Audience, let's give some support to our chefs. Keep them encouraged. I know everybody's a little bit nervous. I see people looking on. Obviously, you want your sandwich to be the winner. They all did a great job of using the secret ingredients and getting the sandwiches down here. Nobody was even close to the time. Everybody was early, which was fantastic, and you saw some great action as they came storming down here with their sandwiches. Everybody got their sandwiches to the tables on time. So congrats to all chefs. You can see how we making out over here. How we feeling? We feeling good? I got a thumbs up, and wait 1 second from Dave. He is still sampling that sandwich. Look, I can see by these stacks of sandwiches, they look fantastic. Everybody's enjoying that. You will be going down to Grumpy's to get your own winning sandwich as soon as we find out who that winner will be of the first annual Grumpy's Sandwich Challenge right here at Montgomery County Community College. And a hush falls over the crowd. I do like to see a lot of proud parents and family and faculty and staff and administration. There's a great group of people here on the campus watching this event live. If you were here live, you would smell these sandwiches smell amazing, and we are having quite a bit of a good time just enjoying that part of it. So now we're waiting. Are we waiting on our? We're going to collect our. So the official tallying of scores will be conducted by a representative from the Jake and Elwood Blues School of Accounting and Small Engine Repair. Their motto is, "Our accounting doesn't stink, because we're on a mission from God." There go the official scores are going into the briefcase as we speak. This is, of course, Dean Terry Lynn in his disguise as a blues brother. He is collecting the scores and will be heading out to tabulate them. Thank you, Terry. And he's making his way through the crowd. Okay, so now we have a little bit of time. We have a little bit of time while Terry goes out to inspect these scores. Of course, he will be bringing back a winner. Ken, how'd you feel about the sandwiches?
I felt really good about all the sandwiches. They were delicious. I
So-
didn't eat lunch today. You know, this was good.
You came hungry. A perfect spot to be right here today. Now look, Dr. Bistecki, in your role as the president, there's a lot of things that put pressure on you. Maybe this was the most, though, to decide what the winning sandwich should be.
Well, all of the sandwiches were delicious, and I'm proud of each and every one of our students for accepting this challenge, and I'm very grateful for our sponsors, Grumpy, for helping our students get this real-world experience. I'm proud of each and every one of you. I think you're all winners, and you have bright careers and futures ahead of each of you. So congratulations, everyone.
Thank you very much. And Dave Craybill, how do you feel about the sandwiches?
Well, first of all, I think they all have salmon, and I love salmon. Salmon's brain food. What does a college do? It gives you brain food. So this is how it all works together. Really thank all of you for your creativity. I'm kind of looking for maybe a little box I can take of you home with me. Just kind of saying, you know. We'll see if I can work out a deal with President Bistecki. But anyway, so thank you so much for all of your work and endeavor. I know your work tonight is a small portion of what you do at school. So congratulations.
Let's hear it for our chefs. Let's hear it for our judges. Now look, you can see all those proud faces. The judging has been, finished here, and they're tabulating the scores. Everybody take just a little bit of a deep breath. It's time to just relax. It's time to just give a round of applause to everybody that's here supporting you today. If anybody wants to bring a camera up here and get some close-ups of these sandwiches, they look incredible. If you want to get some photos with your chefs, that would be fantastic. We will be waiting for the judging scores to come out, so we have a little bit of time. Okay, here we have Dean Terry Lynn coming in with the final results. We're going to share them right in front of all of our chefs. He's got them in the official briefcase. He's unveiling them as we speak. He is handcuffed to the briefcase, as you can see. Oh, look at that. There it comes now. Dean Lynn, do you want to read the results as our official? That way they've never touched human hands, only mine. So it's really, we're going to reveal these results as we speak. Chefs, are you ready? Audience, are you ready? Dean Lynn, we have the results.
Taste of brown sugar.
Taste of brown sugar! Taste of brown sugar, can you come up here? We can have a word with you. Now look, the look of shock and amazement. Okay, come right over here. We're going to get some words with you. How do you feel? Okay, now, how do you feel? I see some shock. I almost see some tears. We're going to try and get some words. What do you think?
Very excited.
Very excited. You seem speechless.
I was so confused. I was like, oh, we lost?
So now here's the question. Did you come up with the name of the sandwich?
Yes, we finally did. It's pancake and popcorn po' boy.
Pancake and popcorn po' boy. Now you all know which one to order on the menu. Now, Grumpy, we have... Grumpy, come in here and tell me, how do you feel about having to recreate this sandwich? It looks amazing.
Scared of shit. I just don't disappoint the kids.
Now look, it looks fantastic. Now, what do you think? You watched the whole competition. What do you think?
We are super excited to be here and super happy. I think they all did great.
All the teams did great. All the sandwiches look amazing, and it looks fantastic. I see lots of smiling faces. They're explaining to Grumpy how he's going to have to recreate the sandwich. So now, did you give him any advice how to really recreate your sandwich? What was the magic that you put in there?
It was the pancake batter. The pancake batter was definitely the thing that, we used it as a tempura batter, and we just lightly pan-seared it.
And we put the popcorn in it too.
Well, we had the pancake batter.
We had the actual instant pancake batter, and you had to mix it with water.
Yeah.
And then we took the popcorn and we put it in the Roboku.
Yeah, for like a nice
to add
crunch.
texture.
Mhm. Yep. And
That was in the
is
slaw.
Yep, it's in the slaw.
Yeah, there we go. It sounds perfect. He's got it. Now look, come over here. I see. Is this your mom? Come here. Now look, I can see the smile on your face. This is what I want to see. Look at the smile on her face. Okay, how do you feel?
I'm so proud of my son.
Now look, which sandwich will you be ordering on the Grumpy's menu?
Yes, of course.
Now that's what we like to see. Look at that pride. Get in there for some hugs and some pictures. Congratulations to all teams. You all did a great job. Now, if Bill Vitiello wants to say anything as a member of our alumni board, you're all alumni. At some point, you're all going to want to know Bill, and maybe he'll even come up here and join you for a sandwich. What do you think, Bill?
Absolutely. What a fantastic event this was. Congratulations, Taste of Brown Sugar. Very well done. And looking forward to everybody being alumni. Looking forward to staying in touch.
Fantastic, great. Now look, Dr. Bastecki, do you want to come in here and wrap up the event? We got maybe some final words. Lots of success, lots of smiles, and I'm going to hand the microphone over to Dr. Bastecki.
Well, this has been an amazing event, part of our 25-year celebration of our Pottstown campus. We look to the past, we live in the present, and we forge forward to the future to continue to lead and transform lives, destinies, and generations. Thank you, everyone, for coming out. Thanks again, Grumpies, for your support. And go Mustangs!
All right, I think that wraps up the first annual Grumpy's Sandwich Challenge. My name is Matt Porter. Thanks for watching. Thanks to all the teams. Thanks to everybody that was here. Go get a sandwich and have a great night.